Hey, what's up, everybody?
What
Hopefully,
up?
yeah, what's up, guys? Hopefully, y'all are having an awesome Wednesday, and we wanted to
Hump
jump in
day.
here, yeah, and talk about some cool stuff with you. So, um, yeah, I don't even know. We're just hanging out.
Yeah, we're hanging out. Actually, Corey had written something up on his board last week that I thought was really interesting. And so we decided to come back and talk about it. It's not your typical business thing, but it could kill your business if you don't, if you're not aware of it, if you don't see this thing, right? Because if you understand it, if you see these two words, if you hear yourself say these two words, then you'll understand, like, oh my gosh, I am reaching a limit right now. I am reaching a place where if I don't push past this, I'm going to be vulnerable, right? But if you understand these two words and you hear, you become aware of when you use these two words, it's going to open up new possibilities for you. It's going to show you opportunities for growth that you didn't know were there before. It's going to show you where your limits are that you can push so that you can help more people and serve people on a better level. So Corey, do you want to tell them what the two words are?
I do, but I'm going to make them wait a second because I want to
Ooh.
go ahead and set up the problem, right? Because here's the there's a lot of craziness happening right now, and I think the whole world is feeling a little uncertain, right? And so
Mhm.
now more than ever, there's potential for these two words to creep in because we all know that we should be doing this or we should be doing that and we should be doing this, and so it's like, how can we get over
Mhm.
this issue, right? How can we overcome when we're afraid, when we're unsure, when we're uncertain, right? And so it's this is really a tool, and I think when we set this up and we give this to you, hopefully this will change your perspective on your limitations, right? And sort of what is capable of you, of your
Mhm.
business, of your service right now, right? So again, we're going through massive change. The world is seeing a craziness happen right now, and it's all being forced upon us, right? And a lot of companies, a lot of people, a lot of business owners are going to go under, unfortunately. And it's potentially due to this particular problem, right? So as we move forward, when you're thinking about everything that's going on right now in the world and you're thinking about what you're going to do in your business to stay ahead of the game, am I going to have to shut down? Am I going to be able to maintain? Like, do I have to, am I going to have to let go of employees? Like, how am I going to do this, right? How are we going to make this work? And then you see different opportunities, or you see advice, or you see people coming in with strategies. Have you ever said, should we tell? We're gonna tell
Yeah.
them
Have
what.
you ever have you ever found yourself when you hear something that sounds right, you hear something that's like, yeah, that could make a difference, that could help. This is the thing that I need. And then the next thought, the next words out, the next thing that comes out is what?
It's usually yeah, but dot
And
dot
yeah,
dot.
but those are those
Right.
two words. That's the killer. Because yeah, but is that goes, yeah, but not for me. Yeah, but this works for you. It doesn't work for me. Yeah, but is a barrier. It's a limit. It's the edge of your possibility. Because and it's not actually the edge of your possibility, but it's the edge of what you believe is possible. Right.
Right.
And so if you can push past that, yeah, but into what if or how can I, right? If you
Right.
can, and yeah, but to what if helps open up ideas and possibilities to stretch beyond that belief, that limit that you've put in there. And sometimes it's just something that comes out without us realizing it. Yeah, but. And that, yeah, but puts a psychological limitation in your mind. And sometimes just knowing, just going, yeah, but nope, I'm not going to do it this time. There is a way. There is a way. And so yeah, but marks that limitation. If you use it as a tool in the awareness of those two words, you can mark a spot where you can trudge through, break through a barrier and achieve new things to help people at a higher level or grow your business to a bigger, higher level. So
That's
I'll
right.
just shut up
That's
for a
right.
minute.
No, that's right. And I love what you said, because if you can go from yeah, but to okay, how can we make this work? Or um, what are some things that we can implement here? Maybe not everything is perfect in whatever XYZ strategy you're hearing,
Mhm.
but what elements can we use, right? So I guess it's really about being more open-minded and about seeing opportunity and possibility as opposed to, thank you, as opposed to seeing the limitation and sort of seeing, the container that you think you may or may not be stuck inside of, right?
Hmm.
So, for instance, here's one example. Obviously, this virus right now has us all afraid, right? It has us all afraid to get into big groups. It has us afraid to leave the house and to go do things, but the reality is if you, I mean, who wants to live a life stuck in a box, right? That
Not
doesn't make
me.
any of us happy. It does nothing for us, right? So it's like, if I said, hey, you need to get outside, right? Go outside, enjoy the fresh air, go outside and do something. It's beautiful. And you told me, yeah, but I might get the virus, right? Like, you're instantly blocking off all possibilities of what could happen
Hmm.
if you went outside, right? You'd be getting vitamin D exposure, you'd be creating vitamins in your body, you'd be feeling good, getting fresh air, right? You may come across somebody and have a 6 foot conversation that turns into an amazing conversation. Like, there's so much possibility that you're cutting off by
Yeah.
saying, yeah, but I can't do it because of X, Y, and Z.
Well,
And so, like, that's one example.
Well, and sometimes, sometimes people right now are being forced into to overcome. Yeah, but I know some people that were like, I'm never gonna bring my stuff online. I'm never gonna do it camera to camera because I need to be person to person. And if they go, yeah, but I just like, yeah, but this virus is causing some yeah buts that are helping people get online and saying, yeah, but if I still
That's
want to
true.
help my people, I need to move forward, right? So how can you take those words and turn them around, right? Yeah, but if I don't, right? Yeah, but if I don't, this is what's going to happen. That's how you flip it around. Yeah, but I can't because, or yeah, but if I don't, this is what'll happen, right? And so when you understand, yeah, but if I don't move online and I don't reach out to help the people that need me, I'm going to leave them behind. I'm going to miss out on the people that need my help right now the most, right? And so, yeah, how we turn, yeah, but I can't to, yeah, but what if I don't?
That's a good way to look at it, dude. And actually, that's not something that we talked about, but that's a great way to look at it. So
Yeah,
it's flipping it on its head,
that's it.
instead of, yeah, but I can't do it because of this. Yeah, but what happens if I don't do it?
That's
Right.
it.
And so I love that analogy too of bringing yourself online to help your customers. It's true. A lot of business owners that I've worked with in the past, I've been pushing this. You need to be online. You need to be, doing something on social media. Like, you've got to bring your business online. I've been pushing this message for so long, right? For years. And you don't know how many people, well, you do, Nathan, but
Yeah,
like, so many people tell me, yeah, but my business is different, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but no, the way I have to see my people face to face, or I have to get them on the phone, or, like, yeah, but whatever, insert
yeah,
excuse here, right? And so now, like you said, it's funny how, since we're all being forced to be at home, a lot of these businesses that were telling me, yeah, but the last 5 years are now finding
yeah,
themselves online, right? Because, and what's interesting too is, again, they're not necessarily, well, not all of them, I should say, are necessarily thinking about the customers, right? They're actually thinking about, well, if I don't do it, then my business stops, right? So in
right.
a way, they're thinking, yeah, but if I don't do this, right? It switched for them in their mind. The virus did that to them. So they went from telling me, yeah, but my business is different, to now they're saying, yeah, but if I don't do this, what's going to happen to my business? Right.
Well,
And
and
that was
that's just
forced.
it. And before we sum up and give them some action steps that they can take to get some awareness, right? What the last thing that you said about shoot, I forgot. What'd you say?
I said, yeah, you got to love the ADD, man. It's
Yeah.
fun when it's fun, when it kicks in. I don't even remember, dude. But
All right.
here's some good action steps for you guys for sure. Like, implant it in your mind when you hear these words. Yeah, but let that be an indicator to you that you are literally bringing down a limit, right? You're putting yourself in some kind of container and saying, I can't do whatever it is you're telling me to do, or whatever it is I want to do, because of, again, insert reason here. So allow that to be an indicator for you. And then, like Nathan said, turn it on its head and think about it from the flip side. Okay, I just said, yeah, but because of excuse. Now I'm aware of it. So now, how about, yeah, but what if I don't do this thing, right? And then think about your customers too. Think about your customers and your clients and how they're going to be affected,
Yep.
right? Because Nathan and I, we're not going to lie. We literally had some anxiety coming on, figuring out what we were going to talk about, right? But we knew we had to come into this group and you know, hang out with you guys and touch base with you and engage with you, because that's why we've created this group, because we want to build that engagement and that relationship with you. And so we know, yeah, but what if we don't show up today, right? What's
Yep.
going to happen to our people? You know, yeah, we're a little bit nervous. We don't necessarily know what to talk about today, but if we don't show up, right, then what's going to happen to our people, and what's going to happen to our group, you know? And we're not willing to allow the answers to that question to happen. So we knew we had to show up. And so I
So
think you
that's
can use this in your business as well.
Yep. And so that's just it. So that's your challenge for today, right? Is if you ever find yourself bumping up against yeah, but, right? You can try what if, or you can try yeah, but, and reverse it to yeah, but what'll happen if I don't? Right. And those are some tools, but the main thing is to pay attention to that marker of a limitation, of a limit, of a belief. Because when you break through that belief, when you break through that limitation, you'll open up all sorts of possibilities for you, for the people you serve, for the people you love, and the future you want to create. So make sure you start using this, and you start using this, being aware of it, right? And we're going to catch up with you with some more cool stuff really soon. So thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you back up soon.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys. We'll check you on the next one.